walking and talking in the commentary. Coming out of darkness into some light. And the question came up, what is freedom? Who defines freedom? How does it work? You know, the freedom has to be for the individual. And this is what is the facade of freedom in the United States of America, how that has impacted the world and the great democracy. And but for the individual, I have to define it for myself, and can use some of the standard cliches that are embedded in the Constitution: life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And I've seen other schools of thought where it says life, liberty, and the pursuit of property. You know, and if you get your happiness from property and material things, that could be true. But defining freedom for the individual is the pursuit of happiness without infringing upon anyone else's pursuit of happiness. And so here is where we have a fallacy in what has brought about systemic racism. Because in order for capitalism to exist, there's two things that you must have. You must have a economical labor force, and you must have a consumer base. So they kind of killed two birds with one stone with slavery, in making that the most economical labor force that has morphed into the consumer base for capitalist society structure. And so this is where a problem comes in. Because even after the Emancipation Proclamation, 13th, 14th, 15th Amendments were written, the undercurrent has still been that the descendants of African slaves were a commodity and a subhuman part of the population of the United States. And so the ability for people who are meet that designation, there's a block to keep that from ever being actualized until we realize it for ourselves. And that time is coming when we're ready to redefine freedom for ourselves. Freedom of thought, freedom of action, as long as it does not impinge upon anyone else's life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness. And we want the same respect in return. You all have a great day. Peace.